Yes, hello my people. On a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the location, on for the connect with us. Tell friend truth, this boyfriend. Community where good people for keep quiet. And brother will become general overseer. What is not good is bad. So we want quick and respond to former governor of Edo State, Comrade Adam Aliyu Oshiomhole. Based on the new trending propaganda when they try to put out there concerning Peter Obi and other governors of the state. So we want quick response to run this morning. But before then, I want to say good morning, my brother.
Yes, good morning, my people. Hope you enjoy on our weekend because we enjoy our own for this side. I want just to quickly shook mouth for the matter.
So before then, we want to play this video, make una listen to them because we know just for them to allow some persons when it be say they feel say they get monopoly to talk. We want to begin address them one after the other. My brother, play them.
However, what he didn't say is how will you fix it? And evil savings that he left behind. Now, I think for those of you who are social media warriors, I should hear that you need to speak to. Go to Google and look at the first 6 months of Governor Obiano's administration in Anambra State. What you will find in YouTube is Governor Obiano using bulldozers to demolish houses of kidnappers and those who were involved in what they then refer to as Bakassi boys or even Bakassi girls. Who was the governor where Bakassi developed in Anambra? And who solved the problem? So if a man couldn't fit a security challenge in his own state, which requires courage, how can he convince you that he will fix security challenge all over Nigeria?
All right, awesome.
Don't take it from me. Go to YouTube and find out the facts.
All right, guys. We want to analyze this video this morning because time not today. Comrade Adam Aliyu Oshiomhole. Based on what you talk concerning Peter Obi and Obiano, sir, I will still respect you. In your reign as former governor of Edo State, you borrowed 30 billion naira. Say you want to do stormwater project. How come you not finish the work? If you have finished that stormwater project, by now erosion for become the thing of the past for Edo. You dey quick they throw a bullet, but you forget your own yash open. So you, according to you, you try well for Edo. According to you, how come after you come off for power, we see the completely bad road they Edo? Comrade Adam Aliyu Oshiomhole, you as a former governor of Edo State, how many ministries in Edo you revive? But rather, you destroy Edo line in the name of you want to probe. You destroy Bedeburi in the name of you want to probe. You destroy College of Education and Kedolo in the name of you want to you want upgrade them to university.
He put signboard. Thank you for giving us Tayo Akpata University.
Now you give us signboard. You say Tayo Akpata University. At that same time, you busy going to build one of the best university for your own town, Iyamo. When you build that university,
not be as government university.
Not be as government university.
Use government money to build private university.
Build private university. Now, Adam Aliyu Oshiomhole, Ekpoma, you not touch. Auchi, you not touch. College of Agriculture, Igoraki, you not touch. College of Agriculture, Igwebe, College of Education, Igwebe, you not touch. College of Education, Abudu, you not touch. But rather, you go build new university for your own state. Will they come?
So, my people, you know, as Apostle just they talk, but let you they sweet me. When I watch the video, now shame. You see, for me, I expected more for Comrade. Very soon, I go suggest, say, very soon, maybe they even remove Comrade for a name. Because Adams Oshiomhole now not they behave like Comrade.
He's no longer a comrade.
Without apology. They're supposed to call him Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, because as we speak now, he not they talk like Comrade, and that's the fact, you know. But before I go into that, he say, if for those of now we just a join, we don't know what the apple now. In trauma go give Peter Obi, and we see him as attack to the entire Nigeria system because the thing tie him. He say if you check the first 6 month reign of Governor Obiano, you go discover say he deal with Bakassi boys. Say as he be say, I did be say Peter Obi deal with Bakassi boys for not the Governor Obiano reign. So therefore, a man wey no go fit, wey not fit solve security challenges for your own state.
Now I talk about Nigeria.
Other night go call solve for Nigeria. Some people call the clap for him. So we say, comrade, sorry, ex-comrade, a very important matter now you bring. So we too, for studio, we want to analyze them. So as a former governor of Edo State, if you fix all the road, how come say people see the cry say no road for Edo?
Good.
As a former governor of Edo State,
comrade,
sorry, as an ex-comrade governor of Edo State, if you tackle security issues, how come say they say they kidnap for road wey lead to your own village
till tomorrow?
As a former governor of Edo State, if really say na your party dey power sef, if really you do the needful, how come say the federal road wey lead to your village,
they no fit follow am?
As a former governor of Edo State
and an ex-comrade,
how come say many problems still dey wey this governor dey try solve? If you don't answer that one finish, I get another set of questions to answer. Now your party now don't hold power
for 8 years,
for going to 8 years now, 7 years, bagam. And now you stand, take a neck chest with Oga Tinubu say una go solve all the Nigeria problem, but as overnight,
una go reduce the price of fuel.
But as we stand now, as we dey talk now, the problem don't increase
by 100%.
So I want to ask APC the same question. You being an ex-chairman of APC and a stakeholder in APC, as a party wey not fit solve security challenges for 7 years, wetin una wan call? Because if they solve the security challenge,
we don't get problem.
We for not even they use security to the campaign now.
Okay,
because the major this thing where APC take campaign in 2015 was security.
That we still dating tomorrow.
And now we want to. So if your party tackle security, we for the talk about security matter now. Now, comrade, we want ask you this morning for studio. So your party will not fee handle security for 7 years. Why we go trust them again for matter of security?
The same thing under your party, school also do on strike now. Either they go 7 months.
And not be comrade again, because if now when a comrade is supposed to join the fight for us,
make a call up strike.
But because you be ex-comrade now, not concerned, I not to blame you be ex-comrade.
No, we'll see blame you because you are irrelevant right now. Now, the same man when you say build a world-class hospital for Benin, no equipment.
No equipment.
If you let assume say you equip the hospital, Obaseki for not to spend money to re-equip the hospital. According to you, if you actually employ teachers for Edo as a former governor and ex-comrade, I don't believe say Obaseki for the talk about employing teachers by now.
Oga no be even teachers, he no employ workers. I get evidence, Apostle. You know, say I did talk with facts. Yes. I did do my research before I did talk. Since 2009, may they go check. Edo State never recruit teachers.
Because Oshiomhole don't care about the people.
Because they not recruit. See, They newly employ somebody for Ministry of Agriculture now. Me and the person called the talk yesterday. The person say, and una go verify. I want me una go verify what I dey talk for studio this morning. The person say when they employ am with the new set wey they employ, say na old people now they meet. Say many of that offices for that Ministry of Agriculture they under lock and key since. And say the ogas for that ministry tell am say for years they have been applying, say we don't old, we go soon retire. Make una at least employ people.
So we fit train them.
We fit train them, hand over, say for where? Say until Governor Obaseki they do revamp. We want ask you, comrade, as an ex-governor of Edo State and with all the...
An aspired comrade.
And an ex-comrade, with all the social media propaganda wey you do for Edo State, how many ministries you revamp?
How many ministries? Ministry of Education, remember when they ask you for a certificate, you go put fire.
He burned out
during tribunal, when they ask you your certificate,
he say fire don't burn.
You go put fire.
They not even pity other people.
Other candidates, you not sorry for
one man. Because of one man, other people lose their lives.
The born Ministry of Education. Oshiomhole, and you get the cause to come and they accuse
as an ex-governor.
I understand.
When your party still there, and people they listen to that. Wait,
they declare for them.
Are we that dumb? One and not vessel. Person wey party dey power now.
We not feel solve.
We not be solve. You dey throw mouth go.
And the same party now, you not feel buy fuel. Gary, you not feel buy. Beans, you know fit buy. Though our people don't feel go farm.
Nigerians, una they wonder why no APC guy. I never see him as I did social media reach. They use Buhari project to the campaign.
What did they want to campaign?
All the campaign that they do for Tinubu, now things where federal government do for Lagos.
Do for Lagos.
Or things where British do. So you mean say your party dey power for 7 years, they not get anything.
So Oshiomhole, make I tell you. Being ex-governor and aspired comrade, where you foresee money will take build with big house where you are more. In fact, for the whole of West Africa now, your house is one of the biggest. Where you foresee that money, how much was your salary as ex-governor of the state? Where you foresee money will take build that big house for Iyamo, police station for front, but mobile barrack for left. You can't put, we get all your detail. Now, Oshiomhole, you first work for Testa industry as a former comrade. Yes. How come you not build one tester factory for Edo? You forget to get tester me for tester me road.
Yes.
So Oshiomhole,
you not fit do the road. How much more revamp the factory? As a tester man, unionist, national, you not fit do tester me road.
Now, Oshiomhole, can you tell us the numbers of companies you brought to Edo State on for 8 years?
Person will not fit employ only teacher.
Only teacher, you know. Now, people they clap for you say, oh.
But he bring one. No.
Which one bring?
You know, say with this today, we don't feel like thank you for giving us shop right.
Oh, I remember. Oshiomhole, thank you for giving us shop right. Shop right, we say we call a catch fish for there. Mala, we they come for you.
They say shop right and they do that.
What are they cry?
Yeah, boys go they ask you what is the implication.
What is their share?
When they share honorary signboard for social media that time, they don't know the importance.
So guys, this will not be joking matter. So Adam Ali Oshiomhole, we go drag you now. You must give account of how you to embezzle Edo State money. Adam Ali Oshiomhole, waiting be Edo State stake share for the university we go bid for Iyamo.
We don't reclaim her from
the same you, Adam Ali Oshiomhole, being the ex-governor of the state. How much you take do airport road? Airport road, you are awarded 2 times. The first one you are awarded give one Sabatech or so. Sabatech. Now if you are awarded give. When I come play Obubu Yeye, you call the awarded to this Setako. Who now they deceive? So Adam Ali Oshiomhole, the same you, as a former governor of Edo State, according to you, you say you give Edo State light. How many street light? Street light where you power with generator. Because you lack vision.
Exactly. No, he not lack vision. He want a bezel money.
They were embezzling money through diesel.
They go on street light, Apostle man tell you, they go on street light by 7, then by 10, when they know say people don't
They go
offer the early money by 4, they go
on am. You were siphoning Edo State money through diesel. What I tell you, in it, not be say you put solar light or you go to Edo State, you power Edo State with solar light. No. Adam Oshiomhole, comrade, former governor, expired comrade. Why? What did make you destroy Edo line? What did make you destroy Bedaburi?
You know what me will get job.
You know what make we get job.
Go government house, go they beg 2,000 or 3,000.
Don't go they do party every weekend with naked women. You go open eye. Ex government open eye. They look naked women for government house. The only people where them Oshiomhole empower was to empower Agbero. So they one of the they celebrate billions of naira as revenue when they take collect from the people. The only empowerment Oshiomhole do was to empower cultists in Edo. Now you open match, they accuse Obi, say former governor of Anambra State, say nothing deal with insecurity. Comrade expired Ali Oshiomhole.
Deal with insecurity, now insecurity, now governor they tackle insecurity.
You deal with flood, now flood there everywhere for Edo. According to you collected 30 billion naira. So you wanted to do stormwater project. How come erosion still a disturbance for Edo? You say you do all the road. How come we still a complaint of bad road for Edo? Oshiomhole, how many people you employed as former governor of Edo State? How many company you bring? How many ministries you revive? The Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Agriculture. How many of these things you revive, Comrade Adam Ali Oshiomhole?
In all day.
Nothing. And your party, APC, never fit address insecurity for Nigeria. And you get the guts
all the pain where they go through now.
Oshiomhole, now you cause am.
Now your party cause am. And now you be the arrowhead we stand.
Remember when he was the former chairman of APC, now in time ring come increase. Oshiomhole make sure he ring all the election, he will ring the body come back.
Because they use and they both say, in my time as the national chairman, I reclaim almost all the state we lost and one more state. How you take reclaimer?
True ringing.
See, you not get advisors. If you get advisor, you not suppose they come public space, they talk.
They accuse former governors.
You suppose just they walk from behind, because if they see you and they remember all the havoc where you cause either for Edo State or for the nation, we're not they happy.
The same Oshiomhole will tell us say one man, one vote, one woman, one vote, one boy, one vote, one girl, one vote. But today you become the God, the Father, God the Son, God the Holy, and God frustrates you.
God frustrates you. You can't take the place of God.
You can't take the hand. You can't take rigging as your birthright.
I be my people now forget what happened for 2019 election. A day to now they shift the election by 1 week.
You can because of Oshiomhole, and you jump your mouth.
Not be Oshiomhole Dwam as a national chairman of APC.
Oh God!
About 24 hours or so to election. Now they postpone election by 1 week to destabilize the opposition party. We have the data, we have the fact, we have everything.
With the way my election start, with the way my campaign starts. Because the same you now tell us Yamu na chief in the day. The same you country come out, you want support Yamu.
Nah, he want come out now, the package Tinubu.
You package Buhari give us. And you rig the election.
And by the way, Nigerians, this is not time for una to know. Take your phone, thank God you get data, go around. Tinubu is the richest politician in Nigeria.
Where did he get the money?
Worth billions of dollars, not naira, billions of dollars.
Where did he get the money from?
Can somebody come out categorically to tell us how he made billions of dollars? See, the second closest, in fact, the closest to him and the second, I not be say too close like that too. Now, former head of state, Babangida. And remember, say, Babangida, he dey among the people who do things for Nigeria. Make I stop there. So, if Tinubu can be richer than the former head of state.
Tinubu should be richer than Nigeria now.
No, more not think.
Where did he get the money?
More, we don't get other president richer than Obasanjo who is a former president.
Hey.
As Atiku the same no be Atiku no verse as this person what it be name later Basha.
Yes.
As you see the creditors rich if we broke. Tinubu get money pass. How he take get the money? Oshiomhole tell us how did he make his money?
Hey.
Enter house.
Oshiomhole enter house. Oshiomhole enter house.
Enter house.
Just enter house. Quietly. The money we don't chief for a door. Oh God. We go open your file. Oshiomhole, the 30 billion naira stormwater project. If you have tackled this erosion in
this the only flood problem you even solve.
We forgive you.
At least we know say okay flood not
you not solve them.
You not solve flood.
You do all the work
half. And half work now they dangerous pass.
We get the proof.
We
get the proof.
Now they dangerous pass.
Why? See, Oshiomhole said do Sapele Road. Why you stop Sapele Road for 3rd Junction? You forget say Sapele Road go end for bypass.
Okay now.
Oshiomhole, you forget say Sapele Road go end for bypass, but you go end up for Ipopa Junction. You can't plant flower.
No week where motor not the 4 enter that Ogbowo road.
Because of the bad work where you do.
No week. Almost every week.
Oshiomhole, as a former governor of Edo State, why you not tackle insecurity? Your house, Auchi Road now, they kidnap people for road. Why your party where you didn't know so?
From Ekpoma to Benin now 4 hours.
You can't go through the road.
They were in a road to your house. No shame. No.
Shame.
As a former APC national chairman, you not feel influence made they do federal road where it lead to your house.
You not fit.
Then shame not cash you. They go there, they talk. You see, you don't have the moral right to talk about anybody.
Just enter house.
Not be just saying I will be. You don't have the moral right to talk about anybody. Even if that the person was passed,
you don't get
that moral justification to come. In fact, in this presidential election, we don't want to hear say you they talk.
If you talk, we go run and tell you.
We don't want to hear say
Oshiomhole,
we go just they dig out your errors, you know.
It get a lot of error. We go dig them out. Oshiomhole, can you tell Edo people how much you were spending on water fountain in Ring Road?
Enough it all.
Oshiomhole, how much you spend for water fountain for Ring Road?
You no go fit to Ibobo go bust.
No, you go fit it.
Ibobo go
my brother, he go bust.
If you talk Edo people go vex.
My brother,
not let Edo people vex.
No, we go vex. Oshiomhole, how much you spend for water fountain for the generator and diesel?
And you know the funniest thing, Nigerians, I beg, Bola not to vex. Maybe na old age. You know what he talked the other time? He said Jonathan was a good man, a good leader. Say he just fight her because of politics.
So because of politics now, that make you bring it to Tinubu. After I go chief finish, Oshiomhole wait for money to buy private jet. Comrade, expired comrade, former governor of Edo State, where did you see money to buy private jet? How much was your salary? As a former governor of Edo State, where was he by private jet? Where was he build one of the biggest house for Iyamo? That building worth 10 billion naira. Where do you get that money from?
You know
10 billion. Let them build a house for Iyamo.
You know the funniest thing where they pay me?
Chief.
The candidate where they push cannot address Nigerians. If they speak with proxy.
No, we leave that one first. No, we never. No, leave that. Just leave that one. That one never did my dad. I never open file. Now the file Oshiomhole now one open. So Oshiomhole, if we see you for Edo State, me personally go beat you.
No, not beat her.
Oshiomhole, if me, Apostle Fresh for me, I will beat you.
Not bitter.
I'll beat you.
No.
I'm sure I go beat you.
No, you know bitter. You know why you know bitter?
Why not bitter?
The reason why you know go bitter and be say, say the Bible don't talk. It says a sinner man run it when no man pursue. So you know go even need to pursue him. The sin and the evil way don't do go pursue him.
I go beat beat you.
No, you know.
I go beat you.
See, you don't even need to. You know why?
Why?
He see when he don't commit.
Go the pursue.
Go the pursue.
Okay,
so no
okay.
need. You don't
okay.
feel the pursue, they run, and nobody physically the pursue. So
you destroy the electoral process in Nigeria. You carry body hand, you tell us body is going to make 1 naira to 10 naira, it's going to everything fuel, free food, scam. Una deceive Nigerians and you are coming back. Oshiomhole, you should be ashamed of yourself.
You should know. If truly
shameless people.
If truly you are a comrade.
Not be comrade, expired comrade.
No, I want to remind them, if truly you be comrade the way you used to be comrade, you supposed know the rage where did the nation now. How hungry the average Nigerian youth is.
They're a vessel now.
Do you know what it means to survive in this current Nigeria where your party don't cause? Instead of you to even call the now you got the come out, they say
Oshiomhole is supposed to apologize now.
Yes! Exactly my point.
You are supposed to be apologizing to us now.
Nigerians, you supposed to do press the way you take me down during election. They beg.
I'm talking again.
The way you take me down during the last election for Edo State, they beg everybody. Now you supposed really they do that. You are supposed to be begging.
You supposed to kneel down and they beg everybody.
The full Nigeria. That is you go AIT, go beg.
You go apologize.
Shyness, go beg.
Apologize.
Go Arise TV. Anywhere you manage, see opportunity.
Beg for forgiveness.
Mona, forgive me.
I'm sorry.
Your government was full of propaganda.
Fraud.
That time they say, now so you renovate Samuel Media Stadium.
You don't
no roof, nothing.
See where you want to become
and you
now. Wait. You want no buses bubble.
Me don't just scatter the table. The man wahala too much. He say now so he renovate Samuel Media Stadium. No roof, nothing.
No arrow. You just bench.
No, only pitch where
you don't plant grass. Oshiomhole, you see us finish.
No.
And some people now they clap and follow you. Oshiomhole, take time. We're ready for you. See, no worry, because of you, I'll go do 60 days prayer and fasting. Because your cup don't full. Oshiomhole, who kill your private secretary? Olaitan. We ask you a question. Who kill him? Oshiomhole, who kill your private secretary, Olaitan? Who kill him? We're going to open your file. You still remain one of the worst governors that have ruled this state. You defrauded the people. You defrauded the people to enrich the few. In your time, Agbero can become a normal business in Edo. You empower Agbero so that Tony Kabaka can celebrate billions of naira. In your time. See,
it turns state money to personal property.
Oshiomhole, please, where if Oshiomhole take buy private jet, Kevet, we will ask you. Make I pick this call. Yeah, please, I'm on a live broadcast. I'll call you back. So, Oshiomhole, you have no moral right or justification to speak.
When people
like us, they talk. No talk.
You supposed to enter house.
You're supposed to be apologizing to Edo people and the Nigerian people for bringing in Buhari that took us from top to bottom. And you still have the guts to talk to us. And they try to use my word, this is what we call life, then my tongue. It gets something that will tell you now you will sleep, you don't wake up. But I don't want me you die now. But Oshiomhole, be very careful.
If you're a comrade, behave like a comrade.
If you're a comrade, of which you are no longer a comrade, you as a former tailor, how come you don't open textile company for a door?
What have you said about the frequent collapsing of the Nigerian grid, national grid?
What do you want to talk?
What have you said about ASU?
Nothing.
7-month strike.
Even the killings of our people in a war. In a war.
Okay, 7-month strike without paying salaries.
Nothing.
For 7 months.
You have not said anything.
When I forget say these people get family because they fight for the future of Nigeria. You not talk anything. Killing for church for war. You not talk anything. Killing of Deborah when they stone her to death.
You not talk.
You not talk anything.
Eunice, you not talk.
Eunice, you not talk. All the havoc with the apple, you not talk. They say, as our next governor. See,
So, comrade, expired comrade, former governor Ali Oshiomhole, you DAPC, see your road, Auchi road. I've been a former governor, why you not do that road? Now, even Obaseki, they do the road. We have a statistic. So, Oshiomhole, please, don't let children beat you for road. Because with the way you they go now, children go beat you.
And they do you a favor, so they advise you.
And they advise you now. They advise you.
Me.
I know say some of your e-rats will come online and begin to say they want to attack Apostle Alfred. I don't care. But no this and no peace. Oshiomhole, you have no right to speak against any governor or former governor of this state. You don't get any right. Because if you solve the problem of erosion for Edo, by now we will not be talking about erosion. If you solve the problem of unemployment, or Basaki for not they think of what you want to do. If you revive College of Agriculture, Igoraki, for 8 years, you not touch that place.
Education.
You not touch that place. Education, zero.
Agriculture.
Zero. Health, zero. Security, zero. Nothing.
The only hospital where they make me say
you not equip them.
The only hospital where they make
where they defraud the people.
You build them when
now
you
private.
Come out, you call even you know who equiper because you know the employee workers.
Make I tell you what Oshiomhole do. I will begin a bust on your bubble. Oshiomhole, can you tell us how much you borrow from P individual to take build Central Hospital? Oshiomhole, can you tell Edo people how much you borrowed to take build Central Hospital and University of Iyamo? Can you tell us?
Specialist hospital, I mean?
Yes. Specialist hospital. How much can you tell us? And which agreement you reach to take pay back that money?
Just see,
tell Edo people.
My people,
tell Oshiomhole, tell Edo people how much you borrow to say you want to build hospital.
My people,
will they come for you?
Make una not really verse, say apostle the verse like this. Oshiomhole na just something else. See, what he do, he just cause problem, follow everywhere.
The problem of this Nigeria today, Oshiomhole is responsible.
Majority of the problem where they this Edo state now.
Do you know basically for CDPC?
A card a lot problem now. You cause.
Now you cause them.
All the problem.
Don't lie, you kill him.
All the problem you did. By now, Governor Obaseki for still the APC. Now you. All the problem. But thank God say come out. I thought they say
the same you go tell Buhari say Obaseki cannot do modular refinery. You say that scam. Only for federal government to send delegate, they reach Ologbo, they shout. They say what?
Chronic liar, always
liar.
Elderly man, they lie.
The same Oshiomhole when tell us say Benin Technical does not exist. Benin Technical is 3D. Only for it to watch the video when I do. Oshiomhole is shame, catch him. Shameless man.
Not they do like that. You they disgrace the name of comradeship. That name comradeship.
It's not a comrade.
You they disgrace him, not the user.
If you like, gather your social media rat to say, oh, who is Apostle Alfred? I'm gonna go attack him. After they plan on to get heart attack. We ready for all of you now. Wicked people. Now you are coming back to market Tinubu to us. To come tell us say Tinubu. Una they joke. Tinubu cannot become president of this country. Una they joke.
It not work.
Una they joke.
It not work. I know say na be the vicious politician for Nigeria.
Where for see money?
But it not work.
Man, lead Tinubu first. Tinubu not my agenda this morning. Now you, Comrade Adam Ali Oshiomhole. For now, please just enter house. The money that you stole from Edo people, just so we go enjoy the money. As Bishop will never drag you.
Just enjoy the money.
As the Bishop will never drag you, Oshiomhole. Just enjoy the money. They go like that. Because if we ready for you, even in our 20 years time, we go put your file. Even in our 30 years time, Oshiomhole, you will answer, you will give account for the atrocity you committed in Edo State. As a former governor of Edo State, you will give account. How much were you spending on diesel to run generator for 8 years in the name of giving Edo people light? because you lack wisdom. You couldn't think of how to provide alternative light to the people. You
Don't they
defrauded the people.
Does it make people they suffer?
You defrauded the people. $30 billion stormwater project. Where is the money? Storm and also project will not say storm. Now erosion full everywhere. If you have solved the problem of erosion in Edo by now, Obaseki for not the think of how you want to solve them. If you have solved the insecurity in Edo as a former governor, Obaseki for not to spend money, how many people do you employed? Did you train teachers? Red Roof revolution, when they talk about Red Roof, it was a counterpart funding. Former governor Osubo was the man who paid the counterpart funding. You only came to assess the fund. You do Red Roof, share and give people, but yet you never empower anybody. Even in 2 years, you destroy 2 years.
No, so, comrade,
you hear from me later.
We did very disappointed in that your video calling out an ex-governor. Meanwhile, you just come out everywhere. Meanwhile, now you say bad market for us.
Now you want to call the seller again?
Yeah, you want to sell another market because now you be marketer, marketing director.
You hear from us later.
Now you be president selector.
Make a shift for any platform. Any platform we want stand to take market, you go fall, break your leg.
Hype man. Now you the hype. They don't give you the spiritual staff of office to you put talk and agree for math. So
talk and do. You know work. Everybody come agree.
You don't work. You don't fit. See?
So Oshiomhole, I tell me I could address you politely. I'll still come for you tomorrow. Every morning they come for you. Every morning I don't get your time now. Every morning.
No, leave her.
No, don't tell me that.
He go receive this.
No. Every morning I will come for you every morning because I need to open your file.
After devotion.
After devotion, I'll come for you. I will spend money for data, no problem. You must tell those people how you spend the 30 billion.
You don't know pain where you put Nigerians. You don't know pain. You don't know pain.
As a former governor, you not solving security problem in Edo.
Now it talk past.
Nothing.
Red. You want to shoes color na red.
Red, danger.
You want to bring danger.
You bring danger, blood.
Danger.
People they clap up because Oshiomhole was doing party. You can't talk government house to brote. Every weekend a party they do for government, everywhere they smell. You see Oshiomhole they look naked women for my governor. What a shame.
So
they go import girl come from Abuja. Will they come for you? Oshiomhole, why you not married Nigeria girl?
Leave her.
Oshiomhole, come. Why you not married Nigeria girl? We go carry woman from Kevet.
He get too much money now.
Wait, you chief don't take money.
He no longer deals with local.
Okay, international league. You leave. You miss no girl, no fine girl for Nigeria again.
They no longer spend naira, man. They ruin dollar.
They ruin dollar.
You know what I'm saying?
They ruin dollar.
Dollar rate.
You go carry one woman from Kevet. You miss a girl, not in Nigeria again. You only you Kevet girl to take defraud the people.
Now so that the money they don't fit chase on now.
Don't worry. Oshiomhole, we go open all your file. You go know so you just touch the loyalty. All your atrocity go bring a come out. We go bring a come out.
Minor. They carry mad, they go where your mouth.
More see you talk to Obi again. More see you talk to Obaseki again. Make we see you talk again. We they come for you.
You will not get integrity. The trauma, they go me men of integrity.
I beg, my people, may I calm down myself. So we don't address Oshiomhole this morning. We'll come back again. God bless you.